Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the final stop of the Mello Yello Truck Series, Homestead Miami Speedway for Ford Championship Weekend. Yes, boys and girls, it's the Ford EcoBoost 200. And going to be a tremendous race here today. 21 laps at Homestead. The final stop of the season. Going to be a good race here. We got back points battles going on in both this series and in the Castrol GTX Cup Series coming up for the Ford EcoBoost 400. So here comes starting line quickly for this race here today. Chris Washer is on the pole at 184 miles an hour in the number 88 Diet Mountain Dew Chevrolet, alongside John Douglas, the Phoenix winner, in the number 42 Target Chevrolet. Jessica Shelton, the number 94 Aaron Stream Machine, she comes in this race third in points. Coming into this race here at Homestead, beside her it's Ann Courier, the number 3 GM Goodwrench Chevrolet, the winner at the cluster you-know-what race at Eldora. Trent Dunham has the inside row number 3 in the McDonald's Ford Chevrolet car number 1, the winner at Five Flags, Talladega, and at Daytona. Beside him, Jeremy Doobie, the number 29 Budweiser Chevrolet. Kyle Matthews, the number 24 Drive to End Hunger AARP Chevrolet, the Jeff Gordon cars, car 24. And truck 55, Joshua Balkin, the Aaron Stream Machine, number 55 Toyota for Michael Waltrip Racing. Then it's Michael Walton, the number 48 Lowe's Chevrolet. Beside him, Cameron Gadu, the number 47 Kingsford Toyota. Next row down is Brendan Berg, the number 21 Court Lane Motorcraft Ford, and beside him, it's the Fastenal Ford of Keith Batson, truck 99.
Drivers, start your engine.
And there's your command to fire the engines here for the season finale of the Mello Yello Truck Series. Going to be a good race here today. The two Johanna Long trucks share row number 6. It's going to be Stephanie Gardner, number 15, the Visit Pensacola Chevrolet, or Toyota, fail. And the Panhandle Toyota of Johnny Gardner, he will start alongside. Then it's Luke Walker, the number 10, driven the Honor Dodge. He's second in points. He's, I think, third in... I don't remember where he's at in the points actually coming into this race. He's in the number 10 driven Honor Dodge, and beside him will be Daniel Voiles in the 78 Furniture Row Chevrolet. The pace truck will round turn number 4 as the green flag waves. The Ford EcoBoost 200 is on. 21 laps to go in this season here in the Mello Yello Truck Series. Jessica Shelton, she's already going looking inside of Chris Washer, trying to get those 5 bonus points for leading a lap. It's all important at this point. Every point you gain goes a long way in this championship points hunt. But Jeremy Doobie in 29, he wants to spoil that for Shelton, who leads this lap of the race, and it will be Shelton getting those 5 bonus points for leading a lap. She's got to hope in this championship battle, though, for something to happen to Trent Dunham and Eric Burton. Eric Burton was the points leader coming in this event. Let's see where he's at right now. And there is Eric, the number 83 Red Bull Toyota, right there. Yeah, there he is. Burton clocked in 18th this time. He's right behind his champion is his teammate Joshua Osborne in number 4. And some great racing we're seeing here today at Homestead Miami Speedway. Always a good race here, usually at this track, since I switched to the 2013 version of this track. Oh no, they're 4 wide. Oh my gosh, Eric Burton's right in the middle of this sandwich right here in that 83 truck. I don't have a good feeling about this. Meantime, Trent Dunham has the lead on Jessica Shelton. And now Burton's caught in a sucker hole in an 83 truck. This track very, very wide here at Homestead. A lot of side-by-side racing and a lot of usually a lot of side-by-side racing, and it's usually very, very fast. And lap speeds here topping almost 190 miles an hour out of some of these trucks. As Jessica Shelton takes the lead back, Trent Dunham now slipping back. Here comes Kyle Matthews in 24. He wants to lead a lap on Shelton. And he will not do it. Shelton will lead the lap still, but here comes Jasmine Acosta in 31 and the 11 of Dylan Thoreau. And now watch Shelton slip backwards as now she's caught up in the high side. Here comes Thoreau in the 11. Kate Culp in the 8. Going inside, and Daniel Culp had thoughts of making it almost 5 wide. That would not have been a good idea, obviously. As Thoreau led the lap. Here comes Culp in the 8, and and problems! Kate Culp's crashed. Dylan Thoreau, Daniel Culp, Johnny Gardner, Jasmine Acosta. The battle for the lead turned into disaster. Oh my goodness. And leading the race back to the stripe will be Brendan Berg in 21. But the battle for the lead turned into disaster coming in turn number 1. Well, the Ford chase view has not let us down in some ways. As far as what happened, slow the replay down here. Daniel Culp in the 9. He goes up in into the 17 of Kyle Lynch, turns him into Johnny Gardner and into Jasmine Acosta, and all the while took out Kate Culp and the 11 of Dylan Thoreau. And kudos to Kyle Matthews and Jessica Shelton. They both missed a crash barely. And I thought Matthews was in it for sure. And heads up driving also by Michael Walton in the 48 and Joshua Osborne in the 4 to miss that as well. But unfortunately for Johnny Gardner, Kate Culp, Dylan Thoreau, and the 9 of Daniel Culp and the 31 of Jasmine Acosta, dire straits for those drivers. Kate Culp coming out of pit road, an unscheduled stop for the number 8 Budweiser team. Pace truck will round turn number 4 as the green flag about the wave here. Brendan Berg, the number 21. Quick Lane, Motorcraft. Ford will lead him down. Second is Jordan Newman. Third is Trent Dunham. And look who's in 4th position all of a sudden. It's Eric Burton in 83, the championship leader. Boy, would Eric Burton love to get a good, solid run here and possibly maybe a win to close this season out. A win definitely will assure him the championship for sure. And for Trent Dunham, he's got to hope that Burton slides back a bit for him to be champ. But boy, look at Eric Burton like a shot out of a cannon. Off in the turn number 1 he goes. He gets past Dunham for the 2nd spot, but here comes Preston Plord in 18. He'll dive inside of Burton for position. All the while, Jordan Newman now has the lead in the 22 Shell Pennzoil Dodge. Looking for his 3rd win of the season. He won in a 1.5 mile track at Kansas. And also on a 2.5 miler at Indianapolis. But meanwhile, look at Daniel Voiles in 78. He begins to roll on the inside along with Keith Batson in 99. Ooh, Voiles, he's not in a good spot right now between he, Batson, and Brendan Berg. And Stephanie Gardner decides, hey, this is fun. I want to join in on this too. As does the 10 of Luke Walker. And look at Ryan Acosta, number 16. He tries to get inside of Jordan Newman for the number 1 spot. He'll come out turn number 2. They're side by side. Dodge on the outside, Ford on the inside. And we have got now, this will be 6 laps to go in this season. Fastest lap of the race, 189 miles an hour out of these trucks, so they are fast around Homestead. And here comes Stephanie Gardner, 15 for the number 1 spot, and up. Tyler Batson wants that lead now. Kyle Matthews is getting into it, so is Chris Washer. Mike Becker in 43. And the lap truck of Johnny Gardner. He's ahead of this bunch here. Let's see what happens here. Oh, who leads this lap? It's going to be Matthews, I think. No, it's going to be Tyler Batson. And now they caught Johnny Gardner. What's going to happen now? Johnny Gardner split this bunch up now. And here comes Mike Becker in 43 inside for the lead. He's got Jordan Culp behind in 56. Where did he come from? Chris Washer on the high side. There's Tyler Batson in 34. Stephen Pollard the third in 54. 24 of Kyle Matthews. He's up there. Keith Batson. Luke Walker in 10. Ryan Acosta. Jessica Shelton right now comes out 10th. Eric Burton in 11th. Eric Enrage currently in 12th. Meantime, Jordan Culp has the lead in 56. He won at Texas earlier this season. Looking for a second win of the season. Tyler Bass is looking for his first. Two laps to go at Homestead. Here comes Batson, 34 inside of Jordan Culp. Chris Washer right up there. Mike Becker. It'll be the white flag next time by. Here comes Tyler Batson for the lead, and he's got it in turn number 3. Here comes Washer. Chris Washer, 88, the winner at Michigan. And here comes Mike Becker. Did it go 3 wide? The white flag is waved. 1 lap remaining at Homestead. Will it be Chris Washer, Tyler Batson, or Mike Becker in victory lane? Or could it possibly be any others behind him? Here comes Kyle Matthews in 24. And here comes Mike Becker in 43 dives inside. Here comes Matthews! Matthews for the lead. He's on the inside of Mike Becker. Here they come out the 4th corner, side by side to start finish line. Beckers and Matthews. It will be Mike Becker winning the 40 Go Boost 200 here at Homestead. Mike Becker, the number 43 STP Dodge, goes to victory lane here at Homestead Miami Speedway. What a finish! Boy, Kyle Matthews made the move just a slight bit too late, and that cost him dearly. 133.628 the average speed. Mike Becker wins the race. Kyle Matthews a hard-fought and heartbreaking second. Third, Chris Washer. Fourth, Jordan Culp. 8,500 start from first to fourth in that race. That's something else. Keith Batson 6th, Tyler Batson 7th, Luke Walker 8th, Jessica Shelton 9th. And 10th will be Ryan. 9th will be Ryan Acosta, and 10th will be Stephen Pollard III. Eric Burton will come on 11th, so I think Burton will hold on to win the championship. I think. As we look at the rest of the finishing order here in this race here today, Zachary Fitzwater in 28th. Trent Dunham, who is second in points, ends up 24th. And on down to the last place is Daniel Culp. So, but for Mike Becker on a tremendous finish here today, the margin of victory ended up being 3,800 from first to second. And boy, if Kyle Matthews only had one more lap there, that possibly could have been the championship for him. And there's the finishing order in the points chase. Eric Burton will be your Season 1 Mello Yello Truck Series champion by 23 points over Jessica Shelton, who gets back around. Trent Dunham for second. Dunham will end up third in the points. Fourth, Luke Walker. Fifth will be Keith Batson. Sixth, Cameron Gaddu. Seventh will be John Douglas. Finishing eighth is Chris Washer. Ninth, Seth Cole. And Joshua Osborne, a last-second push, will finish him in the 10th spot in the Mello Yello Truck Series points chase. And out of the top 10 runners in the points, seven of them have won a race this season. The only one that hasn't, Luke Walker, Seth Cole, and Joshua Osborne, all went zilch in the win column. But still solid season for them nonetheless. So Eric Burton had 2 wins this season. Jessica Shelton 3. Trent Dunham 3. Keith Batson 1. Cameron Gaddu 1. John Douglas had 2. Chris Washer had 2 wins this season, finishing 11th through 20th in the points. Eric Enrage 11th. Ty Dent will finish 12th in a tie with Henry Sanford. But Ty Dent had a win. Sanford didn't. So Ty will finish 12th. Sanford 13th. Jordan Culp 14th. Aiden Courier 15th. Tower Batson 16th. 17th was Zachary Fitzwater. Mike Becker's win moved him into 18th in the points chase at the season's end. Johnny Gardner 19th, and Michael Walton will finish in 20th. He won the first race at Talladega. Bottom half of the order in the points. Stephen Pollard III will come on 21st in the points. Daniel Culp finishes in 22nd. 23rd will be Jeremy Doobie. 24th, Jordan Newman. He had 2 wins this season at Indian, Kansas. Jasmine Acosta had a win at the Pocono event. She finishes 25th in the points. Kyle Lynch, 26th. Kate Culp, 27th. 28th was Joshua Balkin. 29th, Ryan Acosta. Dylan Thoreau will finish 30th in the points. Daniel Voiles, 31st. Dylan Young, even though he had the win at Lime Rock, finishes in 32nd. 33rd, Preston Plord. 34th, Stephanie Gardner. 35th will be Kyle Mathewson. 36th, Brendan Berg. That's your final points for the Mello Yello Truck Series. And congratulations again to our champion, Eric Burton, who pulled off a comeback in the last 3 races, I believe, this season to end up the champ. 2 pole positions, 2 wins, 9 top 5s, and 11 top 10s in the points chase. A solid year, definitely, for Eric Burton, and a well-deserved championship. 23 points of margin of victory between he and Jessica Shelton. In second place, I do personally, though, feel for Shelton. She had to lead for most of the last half of the season. And Phoenix, unfortunately for her, was the unfortunate turn of events for that team. So we'll be back next season. I'm not sure we'll be back next season, but we'll keep you up to date on the future of the Truck Series. I may just be going down to just the Cup Series again, so I'll keep you posted on that. So for now, see you in the Cup Series race at Homestead.